Good morning and welcome to Sparks. You know, every vaudeville magician has to have in his repertoire two important tricks: the cut and restored rope and the restored watch. So the first trick, the magician cuts the rope and then magically it's restored back into one rope. And of course the second one, he gets a watch from a member of the audience, puts it in a handkerchief, smashes it, and then while everybody's oohing and ahhing and thinking, oh my gosh, that's terrible, he pulls it out perfectly intact. Now, Job probably felt like the rope and the watch during some of his times of suffering. He felt like he was cut up, he felt like he was smashed. But unlike the magician resolving an illusion with sleight of hand, God's loving hand ultimately restored real life, the actual watch and the actual rope. When we encounter tough times and we wonder whether we can hold on to our faith, we need to remember that Job's story had a happy ending. God restored Job's life with people and possessions and blessed him with herds and flocks, 10 more children, several generations of grandchildren before his death. Surely the shock and the pain of the loss that he suffered earlier never left his memory, but God restored it. God is in the restoring business. So continuing to trust God in tough, difficult times is important, because as you go through the bottom of that trough, you've got to remember God can restore it. He can restore those things to you. Persistence and optimism are key elements to seeing God work in our lives. God doesn't promise that our lives will be free of adversity. Instead, he pledges to remain faithful when we put our trust in him. He doesn't remove adversity from in front of us. He takes us by the hand and leads us through, that we can become stronger for him. So, he's not playing with magic tricks, he's real. Let him be real in your life today if you're going through stuff. We'll see you tomorrow on Sparks.